Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charyssa and this is Charyssa Explains It All. Alright, so today I'm going to be going over my side hustle, money, earnings, all of that. How much I made in 1 month off of all of my side hustles. And you guys might be surprised, but this is why I do side hustles, because I get to make my own schedule. I don't have to answer to anybody, and also the pay is pretty decent. Now, with that being said, I do have a part-time job right now because I am in school. So my school schedule is getting a little weird right here for the next 5 weeks. So I will have to cut back on some of my side hustles and take on my part-time job as well. So I'm being a little contradictory right now, but when I get done with that part of my school, I'll go back to full-time side hustles until I start my actual career. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to start my side hustles with my #1 side hustle income, and that is GoPuff. With GoPuff, I made a grand total of $3,357.32. So that is not too bad. I've made more. I've made around $4,000 to $5,000 before with GoPuff, but with the scheduling, it's a little different now. So you still can make good money with it, but just not as much as I was making, which is fine. $3,300, I could have just lived off that, to be honest, but I like to hustle. So of course I have other side hustles. My second side hustle, which is my new side hustle, is Office Express. With Office Express, I earned a total of $433.43. So that's a good extra almost $500 in the month of October. And then I did not talk about this one, but I did work for Alto for a couple of days. I ended up deciding not to go forward with employment with them because for me, you are locked down into a schedule. It is good for people who like to do personal rides for people. It's kind of like Uber, but you're getting paid hourly. So it is good in that sense, but for me, it was too far of a drive and the pay is a little bit lower for me. However, I did work a couple days there and I made $346.71 with Alto. I will say though, if you guys want a video on Alto and my review, I will do that. So let me know down below if you're interested in that, if you are looking to drive for them. All right guys, so this next one is not that high, but I still added into my monthly. I am an Amazon influencer or Amazon affiliate. So whenever someone clicks the link in my YouTube description and buys from my Amazon list, I get a commission from that. This is one of my lower months. I've had bigger months, but affiliate marketing is really hard for smaller channels like me. So I don't expect that much from it or to make from it at this time. Now as I grow, I'll be expecting more, but I made $2.30 on Amazon in the month of October. Usually I average around $15 to $20, but I haven't done any updated Amazon videos lately, so that's probably why it's a little bit lower. But if you are interested, I do have it linked below. You guys can shop my Amazon shop and find everything I've ever talked about in there. The next one is the REFERRAL. I am not sponsored by them. However, I do sell some of my luxury items to them sometimes. So I had an old Tory Burch backpack that I had gotten for free when I worked for Tory Burch. So I sold that on there, and then I didn't get that much for it, but with the REFERRAL, the commission rates are very low until you reach a certain amount of sales. So this one was right before I was about to hit my second tier. Anyways, if you're looking to sell some things, the REFERRAL is a good option if you're trying to sell luxury items. So I made a total of $78 on that. Moving on, I did do Uber Eats, but I think I only did like an hour or two, not even. I don't even know, because Uber Eats is not lucrative for me anymore because it is so oversaturated and it seems like people aren't ordering as much, and then they cut the bonuses, yada yada, whatever. So with Uber Eats, I made a total of $46.92. So next, we're moving on to Etsy. As you guys know, I have 2 Etsy shops. I think I only included one of my Etsy shops on this, unfortunately, because I forgot to add the other one. Oh, okay. I didn't make anything on my other one. So I have a digital website as well because I do budgeting and things like that. So if you guys are interested, it's on the Humble Budget on Etsy, which is also listed below. I actually didn't make anything in October. September, I made $19.34. Now this is not like a prime income source for me. It's just something kind of fun I did, and it's a digital form. So For me, it's easy to make digital forms, and also you don't have to physically ship something, so that's what I liked about it. So I have things on there, but I sell them for like $1, $2. I think the most I have is $4, so obviously I'm not gonna make that much. It's just something extra to add to my list of things. So I can go anywhere from, like for instance, in January of this year, I made $31 in 1 month off of selling digital items. So that's just kind of an example there. So moving on to my main Etsy shop where I do send physical things. I send notebooks, which are back there. I actually, August and September and even October were kind of my slower months. August I went on vacation, so I put my shop on vacation, so it was a lower month. But I'm gonna go ahead and share my Etsy. So for the month of October, I made $821.34. However, you have to subtract taxes and fees from that, which was $274.97. That also includes shipping fees. So I made a take-home total of $546.37. Now, this is one of my lower months. I'm usually averaging anywhere from $1,100 to $1,500 a month off that Etsy shop, which is probably gonna pick up this month because of Christmas and I have some new products launching and Black Friday stuff going on. So yeah, so $546.37 on that. And then also, before I move on to my last income for the month, I am going to be doing a full Etsy what I made in a year at the end of the year, so stay tuned for that. Next is my YouTube. So I also will be sharing my full YouTube income for a small YouTube channel. However, for the month of October, I made $612 in Google AdSense revenue. So not too bad. What I'm doing is taking any of my Etsy money and any of my YouTube money and I'm setting it aside in my $10,000 savings challenge. And then next year, I'm just gonna set up separate business accounts for them anyways. But we'll talk about that later in the year when I do my other videos for YouTube and Etsy. So my grand total for all of my side hustles, GoPuff, Office Express, Alto, Amazon, The RealReal, Uber Eats, Etsy, YouTube was $5,423.05. It may be off, I don't know. I just kind of scribbled in some extra numbers at the end because I had miscounted. But that is how much I made off side hustles, guys. Almost $5,500 in 1 month. Do you guys understand now why I hustle and why I like the hustle game? Because that's enough money, for more than enough money for me to live off monthly. And also, you do have to take into account, you need to set aside for taxes, all of that, obviously. So you do that how you do that, and I'm gonna do it how I do it. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video, guys. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Let me know what kind of side hustle videos you want to see. I did get signed up with Corner Shop, which is by Uber Eats. I am waiting to do a video on that, so I have some other things coming up for you guys. Also, this Friday, if you're watching this in present time, I guess, I will be going live so we can chat about side hustles and all of that. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.